Okay, there we go. But yeah, with the Hunger Games movie, you miss half the story
Yeah.
because half the story is basically her own inner dialogue and her own thoughts and reactions to things. And you don't get any of that because it's a movie. You can't have her just standing around and thinking things all the time. You know?
Yep. All right. Is there a
I see
teleport
you've
pad in here that I
traveled
have
a
to
long road,
touch?
stranger. Thank
Yeah.
you. I was on my way from Delphi with
They don't work by touch though. They work by just getting close to them.
Uh,
Oh, see that spell there?
1 second.
No, never mind.
What spell?
The one that's gone because you weren't paying attention.
I'm sorry. I was selling shit. Oh, look at this. But do stuff now. Do this. All right.
You're
Let's
just a rambling mess today, aren't you?
a bit. My brain is everywhere and nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I am rich in this world.
I'm rich, bitch.
Anybody those?
Don't worry, there's nothing to spend it on.
Actually, those I just bought some better padded wraps for my feet.
That sounds difficult to eat.
Mrr.
Who's ready for some bacon?
Lovely.
That's what you get for not wanting any bacon.
I'm okay with bacon, just in portions, you know?
No, I don't know.
There's a limit to how much bacon I can ingest.
That's a filthy lie.
That's not. You're a lie.
Yeah, maybe. That's a lot of birds.
I just firebombed poisoned air.
Kind of similar to all those times that I've poison bombed crisped corpses. Ooh, murderous axe. That sounds murderous. Positively murderous. Level 18. Oh, good. Thanks, game. God damn it.
But you guys aren't grinding? What the hell's wrong with you?
It's not even that good. Do you even grind, bruh? That's the RPG equivalent, right?
Maybe.
You're not very cooperative today.
Nope. I have to prepare for Dead next week.
And? Okay,
You're not allowed to be
practicing being uncooperative, you mean?
Yes. You have to be a selfish asshole during the zombie apocalypse.
Do you?
Well, if you're an American, yes, and Lithuanian, apparently, yes. Padded mantle of reasoning. Okay.
What? I don't know what you're trying to say.
Just the fact it's called the padded mantle of reasoning. It's kind of funny to me.
You are in a mood today.
I've been having weird nights of no sleep and my brain being black.
That sucks.
Yep. I mean, at least I'm not crapping out my entire body weight like you were, so.
I couldn't do that because I didn't have enough food in me for that.
Sucks, doesn't it?
Hey, well, when all you can manage to eat is 2 slices of toast and a granola bar in a whole day, you at least don't have much to actually crap out.
Oh, that sucks. I did not even realize they'd kill Phil.
God damn it, first Bill, now Phil. It's not good. Alright, so now we can finally do a quest that we were given a really long time ago. Which is to get an olive branch.
Lovely. Finally, we can grab said branch.
That is my growth.
Well, we need an offering for the Oracle of Delphi.
Sure. Come on. There we go.
Get ready. You ready?
Ready.
Boss fight.
Oh, lovely. Phil, go!
Well, Phil kind of made a joke out of that fight. That thing's normally kind of dangerous. Alright, now it's time to spam the shit out of the screen. Fill the screen with loot.
Jesus!
Let's see.
Yeah. Okay. Is the staff any good? That staff sucks. That buckler sucks. Chest piece. I don't know. That could be you.
Mega sucks.
So me and Bug recently got bored and started watching Worst Cooks in America.
Uh-huh.
And at times you're just sitting there going, there's no way somebody can be this fucking bad.
You want to bet?
I know, and that's the part I'm going like, wait, no, this is probably very tame. Like, these people have hope. You know?
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, some of them you're just looking and going like, what is wrong with you? Stop it.
Stop.
Like, there's one chick. Like, in the first round, whenever after they're introduced, they're like, okay, now you gotta make a dish that's you, so we can kind of assess where you are and do whatever, right? One chick decided to make vanilla fried chicken.
Weird.
Yeah, and it's one of those things of like she put way too much vanilla, because you know how strong vanilla flavoring can be.
Oh god, yeah.
And she made like burnt fried chicken with vanilla extract in the breading. And then like she goes on for a few episodes, and later on it's like, oh, you have to make something. And the chef that's trained her, why is there vanilla back at your table? Oh, you said mix extremes, and you know, it didn't work the first time. Maybe it'll work now since I've learned a few things.
Well, obviously I haven't learned enough things.
No.
Oh hey, we leveled up.
You leveled up.
Slacker.
Yes, my death has kind of impeded on that a few times. Yet some of them you actually find out, I was like, okay, that makes sense as to why you suck at cooking or so. One chick was there because she spent years battling anorexia and bulimia.
Yeah. Well,
So like both of them.
How? They're polar opposites.
Well, you can go from one into the other is the
okay.
issue. It's the idea that...
Sucks to have to go through that stuff, eh?
Yep. And, like, because you can go from basically bulimic to straight up anorexia after a while. And she's talking about, like, yeah, her relationship with food's always been kind of horrible, and now it's mostly her trying to overcome a fear of it.
But it's so delicious.
I know. I'm like, I could never be bulimic because I hate puking, and I couldn't be anorexic because there's so many tasty, horrible for you foods.
All of them.
Marshmallows are freaking awesome.
You mean sugar puffs?
Is that what they called up there?
What is the bird's about?
Is that what they're called up there?
No. I'm just describing what they are. Balls of pure sugar.
Yep. Bug. How can you be anorexic and bulimic? It's more common to be both than just one. True. Because the idea also comes up whenever you're anorexic. You avoid eating food, and whenever you do eat, you'll end up spitting up a lot. Or puking back up.
Oh, I guess so, yeah.
Mental disorders. They suck. Oh. God damn it, Turtle, stop killing Phil. Phil 5. Come on.
I found a turtle with a 1-star rating.
Bet you there's a lot of people that come by him and go, yeah, no, he deserves better. It's just people that hit pissy. Oh my god, stop chasing me, 1-star turtle. I would not review you on Yelp. Stop it. Stop it. Stop chasing me. Stop chasing me. Phil, you son of a bitch. Phil, do something. Phil, you suck. You suck, Phil.
So
Damn it,
run
Phil.
straight towards the turtle, then. That'll keep you alive.
This connection today is chuggy, alright? He was not there. Fucking hell, Phil. The good thing is I leveled up right before I died.
That's something anyway. Ah, my bum.
There.
You ate my bum.
I'm just waiting to be able to resummon Phil here. God damn it, Phil. Phil Collins, you are not that great right now.
All right, now you need a counter on your screen for the number of times you've had to yell at Phil.
Oh, that's gonna be too many. Increasing the explosion rate of volcanic orb and cause the enemy hit to catch fire and suffer burn damage. Ooh, that would be useful next. There's a good thing to add to my Ring of Flames. Soften metal. Makes basically metal of enemy armor and weapons decreasing effectiveness.
So they do less damage and they take more damage?
Yep.
Good times.
I love the fact that my regeneration is so much higher than my goddamn cost for this thing.
Yep. That's one of those skills that would combo really well with a melee type as well.
Yeah. Okay, Phil. All rise. Phil 6.
That's what you need your counter for. Which Phil we're on? Can
you imagine actually having a thing just constantly? All right, Phil's dead again. Phil 352.
Yep. Reminds me of the RPG where you start the game with 5 clones because you're expected to die that often.
Oh, right, that one.
Oh, and not only that, but it's also a game that you're only expected to play for one session anyway, so they still think you're going to need 5 clones.
I remember there's one RPG where you literally will die in character creation.
What?
It's like you have to make a backstory, but while making the backstory, you may die.
That doesn't make any sense.
Because the backstory is like randomly rolled up.
Your backstory is that you died. Good game.
Good game. Now make a new character.
That's fucking stupid. That is shit game design.
It's usually why you have like 5 different versions of this character type thing. But yeah, no, I have issues with that one.
Whoever made that game should be ashamed of themselves. Okay, I don't know what's going on over there. I can't help because I can't see the fight.
Don't worry. Phil 7 or Phil 8, whatever the fuck Phil this is, it got it under control.
I like turtles.
Not these turtles, though. Turtles are assholes.
They are.
Oh, god damn it. Phil, whatever the hell, +1.
Wow, already?
Yeah. He was aggroing the crap out of the turtles.
Can you tell that I've reduced the cooldown on my traps a little bit?
Really? I couldn't tell. I mean, I just thought the gods were giving you a bunch of extra to toss out.
I am the gods, bitch.
Thank you, Phil. Way to aggro, buddy.
I am a walking tower defense game.
Do you feel proud of that?
Yes.
But are you a one-man apocalypse?
No, that's that other guy.
Phil?
Yes. That's him.
Move! What the... Wait. Thank you. Every time, like, I'm standing far enough back that I can't see Phil doing something, my only thought is like, gee, I wonder if Playmation's expensive. Very expensive. It's a good thing we're looking this way instead of over there. Anyways.
I thought I was the one that was sick.
No, I just rewatched a cartoon that had that as a joke.
What's that?
Gravity Falls.
No, you picked up some blue item.
Oh. Fell Blade? Oh, wait. Wow. Yeah, no, I can't use this, but it looks good. See if you can.
It looks funky, doesn't it?
Yep. Oh, god damn it. Phil, 352.
Yeah, it's alright. It's not quite better than what I have, but it's close.
Well, I don't get many
Master
visitors.
Blacksmith.
Greetings. How can I help you?
Say what?
What did you say, girl? Or something, I don't know. Whatever the kids are saying these days.
Nothing which you know how to say.
Hopefully. Ah. +1 to all skills in defense mastery. I don't have that.
Boo-hoo.
Hi.
Some sort of health regen would be nice.
Some sort of energy regen would be nice.
I got plenty of that.
Uh-huh.
The most exciting part, trying to find new loot from people.
You mean shopping?
Yep. Alright. Well, I got a new staff. Still lightning, but stronger.
Now with more zaps.
Hey, motherfuckers. Aggro on Phil.
I don't wanna.
Not you. You aggro on whatever the hell you want to aggro.
Oh, damn. I think I will.
What?
Nothing? Just excited about all the things I'm gonna aggro on. Exactly.
Alright, let's see. New beast color. Thing. Elemental damage. I don't think Phil needs any help with elemental damage lately.
Sure about that?
It's also not that great of a bonus, though. All right. Come sail away. Come sail away. Okay.
Trapper's spear. prophecies das. Yeah, never mind. Turrets every goddamn where.
And just Phil's running around like crazy.
He's confused.
It'd be great if I could summon more than one Phil.
Well, you could become a necromancer and summon a lich.
Which one was the necromancer one again?
Spirit.
Ah.
That was exciting. Get out of the water.
Hearing
you're gonna melt.
sizzling. Hearing Phil sizzle while in the water is kind of funny.
It's a nice touch, actually, isn't it? It's a nice detail.
All right. I believe the shadow sting should go to you.
Sounds like it, doesn't it? About to die.
I know. All right, Phil. Figure we're gonna do the new naming thing where we just reboot the franchise.
Might as well. Alright, Shadow Sting. Ooh, Energy Leech Spear. I could really use that. Ooh. It gives me a new skill, too.
Really?
Where'd you go? Notice there's a cave over west.
Yep. All right, Phil, heal up. Hey, there's so many Phils this way. I swear I'm gonna get a chance to play in a game and not have to run a game, and I'm just gonna make the stupidest character that just calls everyone Phil or some random name.
Yeah, that works.
Crazy wizard or some shit.
Not where I meant to throw that at all. Whoa. Those guys load the fuck up.
Phil 2, Electric Boogaloo. I love the fact that Phil seemed to be okay with the boss fight. Has trouble when it's a giant fucking crowd.
Gets confused.
I think that's mainly it.
It's too much of a target-rich environment. Phil not know what do.
Phil attack everything? Yes, Phil. But where did Phil start? Yes, today is very slow, Bug. Well, the good thing is the day's almost over.
Too many forms.
It's not even that. It's there's nothing for her to do right now.
Those used to be the best work days.
Oh, if you're okay with slacking at your job.
Fuck yeah. I used to be the slackiest when I worked in call centers.
Oh, I did too whenever I was doing data entry. Hell, I got to the point where I learned the amount they would want for, like, you know, the daily quota and just try and get through as much as I could within the first hour or two and then dick around. Unfortunately, we couldn't access the internet from the computer, so I had to use my phone, which at that point I didn't. Part of that time, I did not have a internet-capable phone.
Well, that's what Game Boys are for.
Well, it's like I was in a giant cubicle farm where the boss could easily see us. Because it wasn't really cubicles, it was tiny little bullshit.
Hard to slack off, man.
Yep. Or whenever I got into the law firm, oh my god, slacking became so much easier. My back was to a wall, so no one could sneak up behind me.
Beautiful.
My boss believed what I was doing was really time-consuming. At times, it could be really time-consuming. Other times, it wasn't. And I always had a box next to me. So I'm like, oh yeah, no, I'm working. And the fact that I was able to power through is like, oh yeah, no, this thing that should take me all day probably, and I'll get to it. Done with it within the first 2 hours. Look like I'm working on it the rest of the day. 2 hours before the end of the day. Oh yeah, no, I finished it up, so I got some other stuff I can take care of. Oh wow, you finished already? Yep, because people here don't know how Excel spreadsheets work apparently.
Much to your benefit.
Yep. Reformatting this should take you a while. Yes, it should.
Wink,
Because it took
wink.
you an hour to do it on one page.
It's always nice when your boss doesn't know how your shit works.
Well, what was better was at that place, I was able to focus on like the small shits that I had to deal with, while he dealt with talking to like the secretaries and lawyers. I'm like, yeah, no, you have a repertoire with them. You talk. I'm just gonna do all the technical work. And I could access the internet too, so I was like, screw it, what the hell not?
Yep.
No, 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 no. Phil, arise. No, no. There we go. Be aggressive, Phil.
It's the my tank suddenly disappeared panic.
Dance, dance, dance at my desk, pull together financials and dance.
Wow. She's in a special
So-
place right now.
He has a very low dance level where it doesn't take much to make her need to dance. Versus where I'm at, where I have a huge one where it takes forever for me to get somewhere I want to dance.
Dancing happens to other people.
Oh, hey, look, it's We're back on this place again.
Yep.
I don't know why I love seeing them go flying in the air. It's always funny.
Oh, isn't it great?
Especially whenever it's like, oh, that must have been a crit or something, because hell, that was up there.
That's the other fun thing about pumping up volcanic orb. It tends to really toss things around once it gets strong.
You can grab the health potions if you need
Yeah.
them. How many are you at?
33.
Oh yeah, and fuck yeah, I'm taking them.
It's energy potions I've classically needed more.
I bought a bunch of health and energy potions.
Capitalism, ho!
Exactly. Hey, look, these guys were safe. What the hell?
Oh shit, these kitty's cats is angry.
Would you say these cats have claws?
No, I would not say that.
Hi guys. So I'm a pyromancer, and I'm gonna do this now. If the game stops lagging long enough for me to actually be able to cast a fucking fireball.
No.
Everything. No, seriously, I was here clicking, like do the fireball, do the grenade, do the grenade. It wasn't doing it. Then finally it does it after everything's dead. Thank you, Phil, for being around so I can actually count as doing something in fights late now.
And not be dead as well.
Yeah, that too.
I think 5 of them just slumped over at the same time. Hey guys. Part of town can be very spiky.
Better do a mage that has a golem following around constantly. That'd be fun.
That's what you're doing.
I know.
You mean like in like D&D or something?
Yes.
That'd be cool. Alright, time to finally meet the Oracle after all this time.
Woot.
Seeker, we thank you for your sacred offering. Enter and present yourself to the great...
This game does not match my music at all. Nope. Alright. Phil, come on.
Nice scarf.
Welcome, Seeker. You have come for a prophecy. Since Leonidas sent you, and you are a worthy supplicant, I shall channel Apollo's prophecy if he wills it. Wait. Wait. I, the Oracle of Great Apollo, am having a vision. The Ancient Ones emerge and run in chaos's full eruption. An evil band in every land, delighting in destruction. What seems shapeless, formless, and faceless, their Great One is releasing. So to enslave both god and knave, their sorrows thus increasing. Who is man to stay the hand of those the gods can't better? And a hero yet takes the bet to break the evil's fetter. 3 lights of hope to help you cope. 1 south in sand and wonder. 1 to the east, defeat the beast and tear their plan asunder. The final light will mark the fight, where you must face your fear A door ajar, you travel far.
All right, now in layman's terms.
And yet you
So did you enjoy poetry night at the Oracle?
Apparently.
Come on, talk.
You, warrior, are not what you seem. You came here to discover
I think
the
we're just tripping
source
balls
of
from
these
all
monsters.
the weird gases
Fumes.
leaking out of the
In
ground.
the foothills of
Yeah.
Parnassus lie the Parnassus caves. Travel through these
Maybe it's a good
caves
thing I
and
turned
on
off
the
my
far
fire. I
side,
don't want to cause,
you
an
shall
explosion.
find your answer.
No wonder she keeps having visions. She is tripping balls.
All right, flame on. Ugh, this fortune teller sucks. No, she didn't even tell me what lottery numbers to go with.
I want my $5 back.
Do you know Simonides?
Who the hell is this? Mystic?
That's the respect person.
Oh, okay. All right, there. Activated this portal at least.
Safe journey.
So if you want to respec any of your skill points, you can do that at the Mystic. That's why I had mentioned a while ago that we weren't going to see the ability to respect for a while.
Uh-huh.
I sell to the wise and powerful. Are you sure you should be shopping here?
Are you sure you should be shopping here?
I could take my business elsewhere of my over 100,000
Good
gold.
riddance.
Because the smartest way to conduct your business is to insult your customers, right?
I mean, it must work. I've seen a lot of places do it. And yet they're still in business.
But are they doing as well as they could be?
Oh, hell no.
Alright, come back this way when you have a second.
Fuck you, you fucking merchant. Travel far away from here.
So what you're saying is you hate money.
But you're a merchant, so...
Not for
Interesting.
long.
I wanted to be a farmer, but I'm stuck as a merchant.
When the first satyrs attacked Delphi, my husband was...
Yeah.
Alright, yep. Grieving widow. Don't care. Guess you can go find husband.
Pretty much.
Right.
Way to just rip up their street like that. Jeez.
Well, I thought I could use a nice gaping hole.
Couldn't we all? Splorch.
I need to level up. I still need more experience.
Sorry, we're not gonna hire you for this job. You need more experience.
What the hell? Why can't I move?
You're not high enough level for this job position.
Webbing. Stupid webbing.
Fancy spiders.
So we're in Australia?
No, that's the Middle East. Those desert camel spiders that'll run at you screaming.
But there's so much green here that...
That's because it's fantasy in the Middle East. So it's obviously fake.
Hey, Phil, teleporting in. It's nice that it seems I get XP from Phil's kills, too, so...
Of course. He's your creation.
Yes. Buddy.
What? That was
What?
random. Matt.
What the? He's my buddy?
Uh-huh. He's not your buddy, guy.
Not your guy, pal.
Etc.
Etc., etc., you know. Old meme. Pyromancer's pest control.
Oh, yeah.
We burn everything to the ground and start fresh.
Energy.
Guaranteed pest free, or we'll have to respawn somewhere.
Or probably both.
Snakes. Why'd it have to be? Okay. The hell? Oh.
Now you just
Interesting
connected
looking.
that mid joke.
Yep.
Oh yeah, fuck it. Where's the cat ladies when you need them?
Off making some nerds very happy.
They're not here eating all these mice though.
Of course not. Because they're ladies. They want, you know, cream and shit.
Oh, they're well, you have the cream already.
God damn it. Oh my god, you
walked right
perverted
into that
old man. Oi. Oi, I say.
Boy.
Right. Give Phil some fire damage. That one. All right.
They got a piece of Hermes' shoes.
Ew. I mean, I didn't know you were into that, so whatever. So what about the ROUSs?
What?
Rats of unusual size?
Oh yeah. Oh, they're rat men, so it doesn't quite work.
Son of a bitch.
Ah, that's quite the death scream, though. At least you reappeared right there, huh?
Yep. So feel too aggressive. I'm just gonna stand back and lob shit. Maybe I'll finally learn that lesson.
It's crazy talk. You should be up in melee. Like I'm stuck in this. Oh shit! There we go.
There you go.
Just goddamn spider webs. That's why.
What is the emboss greaves? Something I can't use, so whatever. I love how to tell if a creature is going to be stronger. It's a human that's fucked up.
Yeah. Seems that way, doesn't it? Here's a pack of spiders and a man spider.
Oh, the man spider is going to be the worst part, isn't it?
I think that's a good rule for life in general.
Man spiders are not to be fucked with?
They're always the worst part.
Oh, Phil, what the hell, man?
You take the last beer again.
I mean, I know this is his place, but damn it, dude. At least ask if somebody else wants a beer. I mean, you've had 3 already.
I know, right?
Actually, I hate that whenever you get the people who are just constantly grabbing the last slice of pizza because I didn't figure anyone else wanted it anymore.
Well, nobody else was touching any for the last half an hour. If you wanted it, you would have had more. Right?
Pretty much their thought.
Bye. Sometimes that new skill is kind of amusing.
What was the skill again?
I have the that spear grants me something called what is it? Phantom Strike. Where I disappear and then run over to a target while I'm invisible and then hit them for plus 50% damage.
Ooh, nice.
But it lets me go through shit too, so I can get to the other side of the crowd with it.
Everybody, say hi to Phil.
Judging by the appearance of the spell effect, I think it comes from Dream Mastery. Here, watch.
Okay.
Watch that far spider that's shooting.
I died.
Yeah.
God. How was I dying? Nothing was hitting me.
Something must have poisoned you.
Possibly. God damn it.
There's a lot of poison going around here. And for some reason, my mermaid is just going in and out of the closet constantly. I don't know if you can hear that.
I hear occasionally like something in the background.
Yeah.
Alright, so Phil to aggressive. Alright. 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 Alright.
Is it alright?
It's alright.
It's okay. It's alright.
It's alright. Alright. Hello, Hunting Spear Braun. Hello.
I found you a hat.
What?
Huh? The thing you picked up already.
Rejuvenation. Let's see. That was great energy thing, but ooh, it does give health regeneration. Screw it, I need that.
Alright, so here. Watch this.
Okay.
Fancy.
It just looked like you ran over there on my screen.
Oh. On my screen, like, there's a little, like, portal poofy thing, I go invisible until I actually hit the guy. That must have looked really boring on your screen.
Yes, it did. It was just stab.
Alright, so I think I'm going to... Normally I would stop an episode here, but I think I'm going to go ahead and keep pushing the episode until we get to the next spawn point, like the next fountain or whatever.
Yeah.
And then we'll just call the session.
Okay.
I'm getting tired.
Understandable, man.
But if we stop right now, we'll have to do this cave all over again.
Yeah, I don't think Phil's having that. Actually, let me get a full health Phil here.
Over here. That's what we called him back in Jersey. Full health Phil.
Go, Phil. Ooh, carved staff for Frost.
Sure. It makes murder.
Poor man's grass. 32 armor, which is pretty good. But minus 8% reduction to all requirements. Needs 118 strength. I cannot do this. Can you?
For what?
This poor man's crass.
I don't even know if I want it.
Here, check it out.
Yeah, but I can wear it, but I don't want it.
Alright, I'm just going to sell it
Let's
then.
hit Delphi and tell that lady we've avenged her husband. Because that's the thing that killed him. And then make the asshole merchant
You
give us more
again?
money. I did not buy anything. Because fuck that guy. Because he is a asshole.
Yep. Alright, now I'm going to sneak while on fire with my fire golem behind me.
Nobody will notice you.
I dreamt of my husband again. His shade rests peacefully in the land of the dead.
Yay for that. I don't care about your story, lady.
Yeah, your husband's dead as fuck.
He's 100% gone.
100%? What kind of slacker are you?
Well, statistically, you cannot go over 100%, so...
I noticed some people are starting to call things 120% now. Because apparently 110% is not enough anymore. It's getting silly.
Unfortunately, yes, it will continue to get silly.
Mm-hmm. We should start taking bets on when it starts becoming common to say 130%.
I don't want to think about that because that would make me sad.
I remember some comedian was making fun of that whole thing. He was like, I went out there today and I gave it 103%. It's like, 103%? It's like, yeah, I was feeling a little off today. But yeah, I mean, the whole 110% is such an arbitrary nonsense number.
Yep. Oh, well, I apparently bombed after Phil killed everything.
God damn it, Phil. Stop being so useful.
At times, and completely useless other times.
That's not nearly as funny.
I'm just gonna be a joke killer today.
Today?
Call me Amy Schumer.
Okay, that one was actually good.
Now just waiting to see if she lives up to her thing she kept spouting about.
Okay.
Of Trump wins the election, then she's leaving America. She's gonna move out of America.
Just like everybody else, huh?
At which point Trump said he will personally buy her the ticket.
Nice.
And my only thought is, well, yeah, if you want to leave, that'd be great. Please go. You are just a cheap wannabe Lisa Lampanelli now.
Why would anybody want to be Lisa Lampanelli anyway?
Because she made some money.
Well, she just doesn't appreciate the glory and majesty of God Emperor Trump. Why are you red? Blast fan? That's a name. Something just fell in the hole.
We'll see it in like 5 minutes and what it is.
I wonder why we can't get to it. Yeah.
Nar, nar.
Oh, friendly puppers.
Okay.
That was a lot of AoE that just happened.
You're welcome.
So are they. I should probably at least look at those graves. Meh.
Meh. Meh.
They're not as good as my Hercules pants.
Wait, what pants? You have pants?
What sorcery is this?
What's pants in ancient Greece?
Nobody. Pants are illegal. So saith Zeus. The horn dog.
Goddamn, the fact that there's supposed to be a story about he turned into a cow and fucked a lady.
That's nothing. You fucked a lady as a swan once.
Yeah.
There's a painting about it.
I think the cow's still weirder to me.
Okay, how about the time he turned himself into a bucket of piss and golden showered a lady?
I don't remember that one. Man, they had some weird kinks back then.
They sure did. We totally don't have those kinks anymore now, though. Anyway, that looks like a good spot to leave it.
Yep. So
I think we'll reload at this fountain next time, I hope. If not, we can salad through the cave.
Yep. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you're new to the channel, check out Krendar's channel. And if you're on Krendar's side, be sure to check out my side. And
do those things.
We'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Check out all the peoples.